It was on a cold autumn night that Olivia and Mark moved into the old, crumbling Victorian house they had recently purchased. The kind of house that was wrapped in ivy and cloaked in mystery. An undeniable charm to the right buyer, but one that kept whispers of the past lurking in every creak of the floorboards and moan of the wind. Their first night, as they settle in bed, an odd tick-tick-tick disrupts the silence. The sound grows steadily louder, but they find no clock. Mark dismisses it, attributing it to the house settling, but Olivia can't shake the feeling that something is amiss. The sound won't stop. Unable to endure the maddening ticking any longer, Olivia starts searching for its source. She traces the sound throughout the house, moving through the hallways and rooms until she stumbles upon a small hidden door behind the bed. Inside, an old wooden box sits on a table, ticking louder than ever. When Olivia opens the box, she finds a clock, its hands moving without power. As she touches it, the air chills and the room distorts. A shadowy figure materializes, its empty eyes burning into her soul. The figure steps forward as the ticking accelerates, growing deafening. It's tall, thin, and formless, flickering in and out of existence. A whisper echoes in Olivia's mind. "Get out!" The room pulses with the sound, and she races out, shaking Mark awake. The sound of the clock continues, louder and faster, now echoing from the walls, ceiling, and floor. The next day, Olivia and Mark scour the house for answers. In the attic, Olivia finds an old photograph of two smiling people in front of the house. The clock in the background is unmistakable, but it's the writing on the back that sends a chill through her veins. The clock never stops. It's always watching. It will never let you leave. Suddenly, the full truth becomes clear. The house is not just abandoned. It's alive, connected to the clock's malevolent force. The ticking wasn't just a sound, it was a warning. And now, they're part of its story. That night, the ticking intensifies, impossibly loud, as Olivia sits in terror. She looks at Mark, his exhausted face pale and gaunt from sleepless nights. She feels it closing in on her, the presence in the house, the suffocating force. Mark stirs, but something's wrong. He's cold to the touch. His eyes are wide open, frozen in fear, staring at her. Her heart stops. Mark is no longer breathing. The ticking continues, and Olivia realizes the horrifying truth. The clock has claimed them both. It will never stop.